Ooh-wee.
Ooh, we family. Listen, got another one for you. We're gonna do potatoes and steak. You know, everybody say steak and potato. I just said, why not? So we're gonna do potatoes and steak. We're gonna pan sear our filet, and we're gonna actually kind of like pan sear too our potatoes. So it's a little thick of a potato. So I'm gonna start with that first, and then get that in the pan with the butter. Chef love his butter. Chef love that butter. Get it in there. That butter in there. I already have my pans going, so they'll be nice and hot when we start. I'm gonna take our potato, put it in there, move it around. Potato in there, move it around. Let them start to cook a little bit. Like that. We got the fire on low. We're gonna cut it up a little bit, so that way we get a nice sear on it. Then after we start searing the potato, we're gonna take that potato, actually season it, flip it over, season it, flip it over, season, flip it over. And we're gonna do the steak in this pan right here. Then I got some peppers, I'm gonna saute out some peppers and mushrooms. We're gonna use that. I'll show you. But make sure that's your vegetable. So sometimes you just want meat and potatoes, or we're gonna potatoes and meat. So look out. Here we go. All right. So again, we got the potatoes going. Potatoes going. Take that for the filet. We're gonna season that on that side. Season on this side. Now take it. Put that in there. You say, Chef, what's that little blue thing? That's to hold that bacon. That's to hold the bacon. I'm gonna let that sear on one side. We'll flip it over, sear it on that side. Potato, same thing. When the potato is flipped, then I'm gonna season it. Okay? Don't season it before. Season it once it's flipped. So then while that side is hot, it's gonna start to melt all of the seasoning into that potato. All right? Then again, I love just doing a couple pans. So we're gonna take the mushrooms and the peppers and we're gonna put them right in that pan, saute it, and we good. Nice sear. Sometimes I love cooking with a fork, because cooking with a fork be a lot easier. Some people don't use tongues, so at home you may not have a pair of tongues. So grab your fork. Once you grab that fork, see how you flip that? Flip that. Now this is the time where we grab our ooh wee. Look at that. Let that start going inside. Then we'll just start basting the potato. Let that go. And actually we're gonna baste the filet as well. So we'll put a little bit more butter in there. Now a little bit more in here. Yeah, my pan's talking to me now. There we go. Talk to me. Alright. See that? See how you basting? Yeah. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. You know what I need you to do for me? like, subscribe, and then comment. And tell me, you know, hey chef, I like that. What else can you do with that? Put it in the comment. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Mm. A little bit more ooh wee. All right. So now we got that. We got that going. That's searing. We'll sear that bacon just a little bit. Hold it in there. Hold it like this. You say what? That again? That's to hold the bacon in place. Just to sear it. We ain't gonna make the bacon real crispy. You know, some people like, I like mine crispy. Well, not this one. We ain't gonna make it crispy. Got that going. Sear on one side like that. Couple minutes. Again, basting. Cut that down. Cut that like that. Flip it over. Got a nice little brown on there. You see that little brown right here? That's all you want. Nice little brown. That's it. Just a nice little brown. Nice little brown. Nice little brown. That's it. Here, we're gonna again, just gonna keep basting. Keep basting. Yep, just keep basting. Keep basting. Same thing with the potatoes. You go potato, steak, steak, potato. And you just keep basting. Keep basting. Then we'll cut the potatoes off. Once you cut the potato off and you flip it, oh wow, look at that. Season it again. Let it rest in the butter as it's basting. Then we're going to take the filet and add it to the butter pan and just let it sit in there and rest with it. Because guess what? It's all going together. We're going to take that butter, pour a little bit of that butter in here. After that, take the peppers real quick saute. That's it. That's all you want. That's all you need right there. Push them to the side. Let the butter drain. Push them up towards the pan. Let your butter drain. When your butter starts draining down, you're gonna take your potatoes. I'm sorry, you're gonna take your peppers. Give me 1 second. Gotta wipe my plate. There we go. So now, take your peppers, let that butter drain. You're going to use this as a base for the bottom. That's your base. After your base, you're going to take the big potato. Put that big potato right there. Make sure you pull that little blue piece out. That's holding your bacon. All right, and then you're going to sear that just like that. Just hold it down there for a second. Just to sear it. Just a little bit. You can actually use your hand as well. All right. Once you do that, We're not making no sauce for this. We're just gonna take some of that nice butter, just pour it right on there. Take the filet. Take the little small potato, put that on top like that. We're gonna take the mushrooms. I'm gonna use a couple of them just not sauteed, you know, fresh mushroom. And then we'll saute. Actually, we're really not sauteing. We're just moving them around in the pan. So as we're moving them around in the pan, you know, just to get them a little loose and a little light warm on that, we good. We don't want to cook them so that they all droopy. And then you're going to season them real good. Once you season them real good, you're going to take them. You're going to put some over the top and let them fall over it. Like that. Now you got a little mixture of fresh and warm mushrooms on the dish. Listen, ooh-wee family. Real nice and simple. Real quick, real easy. Ooh-wee. Potatoes and steak.
Swinton Images Media Group.